Hello, YouTube.
Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Trinity Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elby. Great to have my mate Rich Bean beside me. And Rich, as this next player begins their round, what do you think of their chances here today?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they're playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Can't wait to see what unfolds.
Cup of noodle?
Huh?
I said cup of noodle. Cup of noodle.
Girl.
Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. That wind's blowing, so let me fix me something to eat.
And let's see what he can do here today. Wonderfully played. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. And he needs this to save par. I don't mind the look of this. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently 7 under for the event. time to tee off at the second. That one's heading out to the right. That's not the outcome they were after.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Ouch.
Oh!
And this one is for bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's the score today?
Going with a 3-wood here. And here we are with the third shot. That's a good-looking shot there. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Currently in first position.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 4th. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Tracking, and down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Here we have a long par 4. Going to take 2 great shots to get on. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
I wanted to go get my ball.
Huh?
I said I wanted to go get my ball today. I'm going to call him at 12 and see if he's got a 14-pounder there. Hear me?
Yes, I did. Yeah. I was concentrating on this shot.
Just missed. This is a bogey putt coming up. And that putt will drop. Well done. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Going with the 5-iron here. Left yourself an opportunity.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down she goes. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, this is a player after my own heart. Going with the driver here. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot here at the 7.
Pretty good shot there.
Sitting at -7, currently in the lead. Oh, I like that strike. This one's hitting well towards the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
This one started out on a good line. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 8 under. He's currently sitting in first place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
I was telling
Looks like
Mickey
they've got
she
the
should
5
look at,
Huh?
so I was telling how I had discovered on YouTube all these mansions that had been abandoned.
Right.
And I was telling her
Give
she
yourself a
should
pat on
look
the
at
back.
it. Well, I was too late.
This
She had
one's for
already
birdie.
been looking at it. It's really
Really?
interesting. Yeah, it's really interesting because, I mean, there was some that you see where they just walked out. The closets were full of clothes never, ever worn. I mean, they've been sitting there. These mansions have been sitting there for like maybe 10 years, and some of them even longer, to the point that they were really bad
I
shape.
bet you those Egyptians really had a nice house.
But, oh, Skip. And
That's
the
sad.
marble floors.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh. And the one I was looking at, this big, huge mansion, $10 million mansion. I mean, we're talking about Michael Jordans
Hey,
that
that's a
have never
chance.
been worn.
And with
Kobe
that,
Bryant's
that's
that
their
have never
fourth
been
birdie.
worn.
2 in a row, though. Getting their groove on.
The
Chanel.
leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
I mean, these people, I guess, maybe they got, I mean, it was abandoned.
Maybe they
These are-
forgot about them.
Well, one person,
We've
this
arrived
last one
at
I
a par
saw
4 hole.
was this guy and his son went out and a plane, had a plane crash, killed both of them. And right before that, it was something about he had not paid his insurance policy.
Right.
He had missed his insurance policy payment, which was for millions of dollars. And when
Not a bad line,
he
this
and
one.
his son was in this crash, of course he didn't have an insurance policy, so all this big, huge mansion,
This is the second shot
$10
here on
million
the 9th hole.
mansion that was there was repossessed by the
Bank.
and all this stuff was in it, and it just sat there in the house. The bank didn't even go and get the stuff out of the house or anything.
Yeah.
It was just in the house. And I mean, we're talking about 3 floors and a basement. And we're talking about, I forgot how many,
Ooh, almost went in.
1,000 square
What an
feet
opportunity to make a birdie.
I wonder how much you can get it from the bank.
Well, they finally, the bank on this one particular one has taken, I guess, either the bank is doing
Mark it
it
down,
or
that's
somebody
birdie
bought
number
it, but
5.
they're in the process of renovating it. So, but it is still over $10 million.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
I think it
Yes,
would be
but if they start
less.
thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
We have a par 3 on this one. Well, this one's right at the pin. Yep, that shot safely on the green. This putt from around 18 feet.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
One of the
Huh?
Had a
one of the
bloke,
mansions
shot.
was owned by an
We're
Air
around
Force
140 yards here.
pilot,
Yeah.
and he had flown. He had in his backyard. He had like a landing strip, or not backyard, but in the back for his plane that he had.
What kind of plane did he have?
They don't go into all of that. And his
Anywhere up on that
mother
dance floor would
told
be
him
nice.
she wanted to see him take off or something. Take off again. He had just come in. His mother
They're
said
dialed
she
in.
wanted to see
It's
him
an
when he took
absolute
off
clinic.
again.
The iron play today
And
has been absolutely
she was out
stellar.
there
Luke,
watching
the
when
greens
he
and
was
regulation,
taking
just a
off. His
fantastic
plane crashed
accomplishment. Great to
into
watch.
these trees that was all in the back of his property.
Did he die?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you imagine that mother?
Good looking putt.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, nice
Jeez.
mid-range birdie putt, that one. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. And the effort, that one. Second shot here on the 12th. Going with the 5-wood.
This one's going to the right.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
A bit short with that effort.
Ooh, that almost went down. He has this putt to save his par. Ooh. And this one will be for bogey. Currently at 10 under par overall. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Good looking shot this. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. It's on a great line. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Can make this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Teeing off now on a short par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Second shot here on the 15th. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. That was wonderfully done. This putt is of 9 feet. Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
Watch out!
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
Going with the 7. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Mickey said Jaden and Ross are sick.
It's got a chance. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Now 7 strokes up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Remember, putting's a finesse game. Par putt coming up here. Oh, what a stroke. That's well holed. And now that finds him in first place. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Getting ready to play their third. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader. A moment like that, Rich, just fills you with joy. What a performance.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
And let's have one more look at that shot. Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.